I gotta make sure this is working. Uh, I haven't decided yet. Probably either tonight or tomorrow we're going to update, like, because I think I started starting the thing without changing the thing. By the way, we've done a lot of work on this. We're freaking getting there, boys. But I need to figure out what episode we're supposed to be on. I have it's 28, but I feel like I probably went there for a good minute, and we were like the same episode for like 4 videos worth. So we'll see. We'll see what episode we're actually on. I'm not saying we're not on episode 28. I'm just saying I feel like we should be on episode like 40. And yeah. So tomorrow you guys will see my video, but there's a lot of things. Like it's like almost daily now. It's like you go and you'll be like, oh yeah, 2 days ago, 4 days ago, a week ago, and then it was like 2 hours ago. Like more known YouTubers are starting to put the bedrock down, and they went from, you know, people were way too hyped out at the beginning, and we're saying, oh yeah, dude, it's coming now. You see, here's the problem. They're in there. So I'm gonna have to fix that. That's the only issue I'm thinking we're having. Because they are spawning like an insane amount in there. But they're saying like, it was gonna be like, oh yeah, everybody, like, people are thinking like August. I don't think it's gonna come that early. Some people will be released during GameCon. I'm thinking Minecon, September, dude. I'm hoping, because like a lot of people don't like the redstone how it works, dude. Like, I'm just thinking like servers and like a working villager system is just gonna be so key. We're getting low to this thing. I don't know how much longer how much more we've got in this thing, but it can't be too much. It's getting dark though. I didn't bring the bed down here. Should have done that, but yeah, we got a really far away. I don't think the beacon really does anything. As you see, I set one up. I don't think I streamed at all. Me cleaning the temple. You guys want to know one thing though? I think I have like, yeah, there's about 64 worth in there, and then we had a lot of freaking sponge rooms that I didn't even know existed until the other day. So yeah, yep. I was taking around a layer by layer. Yep. I do want to keep most of these blocks too, because like I have another tunnel that I think I'm gonna use these blocks for. I have so many of them. But I was cleaning layer by layer, then I went 2 layers in a row. It took me a while to refix this thing. So yep. Maybe I still am doing it layer by layer. I can't remember. Actually, I don't know how, because I was doing a couple not too long ago. If I was doing layer by layer, I'd be taking out this layer, so we'll go ahead and do that. 43 right now. We want to get down to 38. We want the floor to be 38. Okay. So I want to decorate the floor and all that too. They can't spawn anything under 39, so we should be fine with water under 38. So yeah. And I mean, if we do have difficulty with spawns, we'll obviously tell, because there won't be a lot of them being made. We might do it though, because drowns might take away of the guardian spawning. Alright, I should probably take this over here. But I don't know. But yeah, a lot of people are mad. People, like I said, I've seen, like, dude, I went through and I read a crap ton of comments about people that are really hype and can't wait for it, and people that are like, listen, I come from Bedrock, it's trash. A lot of people are mad about the coins. They're like, why spend money to buy coins rather than just buy with the money? I didn't really get that one, considering, unless I'm missing something, why does it matter? It's not like you're just gonna be buying coins to be sitting there. If you're like, you just do the math. I don't think it's really bad. And I heard that it's good to use coins because everything's like realms are cheaper. But like, think of it this way, like it's gonna, like, it's at 33 $3.99. Say it says, oh yeah, you need 500 coins. So you go, it's just like V-Bucks. I mean, yeah, 500 V-Bucks. Probably a lot of people because I hate Fortnite. I don't know why I use Fortnite, but yeah. I used to play Fortnite. It's been a minute though. I think I stopped playing Fortnite with the rest of the people. Actually, I started playing Fortnite in like after season 4. I think it was the last season I played. I came back and played a little bit of season 5, I think, or season 7 maybe was it? Season 6. Played for a month, I think, and then I quit playing again. But it doesn't matter because if you just, oh yeah, 500 tokens, $5, you go buy the $5, you use the tokens. I don't really see the issue with it unless it's like, oh yeah, you buy the tokens, you're gonna be like at 5 off, so you have to go spend more money. I don't really see an issue with the tokens. I heard a lot of things that like lag was a big issue, and I never actually experienced. Well, I think the back kind of have, but like Minecraft, no. I've experienced bad internet lag. I've never system lag, if that makes any sense. So like on a PC, I would call that system lag, where you're playing a game and your PC's old or not like. All PCs have to cost a lot, but it's definitely a lower end PC, and you get like a big mod on Minecraft, or you download some big games like Fortnite on it. It's gonna break down the PC. That's one thing. I've never actually had like, oh yep, I have too many things on my PlayStation. It's lagging. I've had that on my like a phone, my old phone. Like, well, not my old phone. A couple old phones ago. Like I've experienced that type of lag, but never on a video game have I. So I'm not too worried about that. I heard like Switch, like it would crash every single time trying to switch your skin. Now I would be down, although I never did it on PlayStation. I'm gonna go all out in Minecraft Bedrock. It better be as good as everybody's imagining. It probably won't be, but it better be decent. Because like I said, I heard about these mods and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy them. Why not? Why the hell not buy them? They sound cool. How the hell did he get here? Whatever. I heard you can like buy. You have to like buy mods. Everybody's mad about, but I mean, I'd do that. I mean, it's not like I would be using very many mods anyway. I mean, it just depends how all that stuff works. I mean, it just depends what kind of mods, honestly. Like Lucky Block mods and stuff, I'd probably pay money for those. If I could think of a cool, like, mini-series to do, like, vanilla Minecraft, like a server, I'm supposed to do a regular server, that's like a hardcore thing, I think more of. Like, you're gonna be playing a lot of it on. I'm thinking mods, like a mini-series, like a cool skyblock to do with mods, I think would be pretty awesome. Other than that, like, I'm thinking, like, we should sing a little quick. I might use my diamonds to fix this, which a lot of people are gonna give me crap for, but this might what I do. It might be the move, but other than that, like, I'm not gonna do no full like. I seen something about a thing and I clicked on it. I read about it, and basically you start on a 1x1 area, and it expands due to completing advancements. That I was like, oh, that could be really cool, but it's like a mini series, something you don't do very many episodes on. I think I could do those. Like, I did Skyblock. That was a mini series. I thought that was pretty fun. Like, I could do something like that. Those are pretty fun. But I see a lot of people like. There's a lot of YouTubers that are doing it now. They're like, yep, I'm in like 5 Minecraft SMPs. Like you realize like, and there are some people that be dedicating their entire like Hermitcraft. Or you think about that, like the cube. Like, there's people that just dedicate all their time into it. You know what I'm saying? So there's people that dedicate their entire, like, all their time into doing that. yeah, they dedicate all their time into that one server, and you have people like that come on doing like, I don't know how, this doesn't seem fun because like you do a project on one, and you're like, all right, well, I'm like episode 5 on this one, and I'm at episode 10 of this one, which could be depending on how you have episodes. If you have them like, because some people do like daily episodes, so they're not as big. Some people do like, oh yep, so like they cut the recording every like so while over a span of a week, or maybe do live streams. And you're like, oh well, I'm getting on here and like, dude, like you couldn't really get in big projects like this. I couldn't do because I was like, all right, well, gotta get back on this one, finish this. I just think doing more than one's kind of worthless, but mini series is, I think, because I know a lot of like OG Minecraft people that play Minecraft came back to do a Skyblock, and yeah, I mean, I can see Skyblock being a big series, but when they like the type of thing like the multipliers and stuff, obviously like they all are like the same level. I don't think that, I think you could do that in this. So, like that might be a little bit bigger on the end, but I think that you could do that with this. I think that is possible. I don't know. I think they do have servers. I think they have a couple I've heard of on Bedrock. I don't know what servers they've got. It's not too big of a concern for me right now. Make sure I went full on resources. You know, I'd look into it if Bedrock ever gets confirmed, you know. And like in my video, like I'm kind of like keeping track of myself. Like I don't want to get too hyped for it. Like right now I'm getting a little too hyped, just because of the odds of it coming to like, you know, like how like I've been playing Minecraft on PlayStation for so long, so long. For my PlayStation 4 for a while. I had Xbox 360 before this, so as you can see, never had Bedrock. Always been with the console editions, but like. I first started playing, I heard about Bedrock, I was like, dude, it's coming, I get all hype. Nothing. Nothing. So like I'm really just kind of like, it's one of those things that like you want to expect. I just want to take it as a grain of salt and be like, yep, people say it's coming, we'll see, you know, never really happens, whatever. I want to take it like that, that way if it does come, I'll be hype. But I don't want to be that person that gets all hype, plays the game, waits, and then it just never, just kind of disappears. Like every other rumor about it does. Like, I feel like this time it's really gonna happen, but when you look it up, it'll say 2 years ago video, 3 years ago video about Bedrock coming to PlayStation. So is it really happening? I don't know. We'll wait and see. Yeah, but I've heard a lot about the lag. I don't think the lag will be too much of an issue. I don't know how big the game will be. I'd be completely fine with it being 60 gigs. A lot of people wouldn't. But, like, I think some people are hard people to, impress or meet their standards. My standards aren't that high. I mean, I don't care if it's a 60 gig game, and I don't care if like I made like some big survival like this. If it's like twice the size, or like insanely massive, because that's not really an issue for me. Oh crap. All this in here. I'm gonna need a freaking crap ton of sea lanterns. It seems to be I'm working on a lot of them. Let's see if I can take off here. That does not seem to be what was happening there. But right, yeah. So like, I think that's what you should do for a lot of things. Like obviously some things, I'm not saying like yeah like you shouldn't always do that. You shouldn't always take things as a grain of salt. Like your football. I say I like your football team, you know. My football team went 0-8. Obviously this year, I'm not thinking I'm gonna say great solid up. We're gonna go. Okay, so if we do win a game, I'll be hyped. That's not how I really mean for you to take it like that. Because I mean, you gotta have hype. Like, you know what, we're gonna win. We're gonna win a game this year. But for rumors and stuff, that's how I want to take it. Obviously, I still. It's one thing is saying it, one thing of me actually believing it. I do still kind of think. I'll buy 24 diamonds. If you guys don't know where these came from, these are from our. Oh crap! There's a lot of freaking mobs down here. This is from the sand we gave away to Wilson. He has 24, and I think he's quitting because I don't think he had more than 24. So yeah, I think a lot of people are quitting, to be fair. And it's just one of those things where you just try to help take over shops and stuff. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, even though I know he's gonna quit, I might just take over his shops anyway. Like, not take it from mine, but I'm gonna probably refill it and put stuff there so if he comes back, because some people just get bored of him and don't come back. But if he doesn't, he doesn't. But if he does get, or if it was that, my goodness, I just picked up a lot of stuff. If he does end up coming back and he was just bored, then hey, you got a lot of diamonds in there because I've got a lot of sand. The only reason why I did those, I have no storage for sand. I don't think I'm gonna use that much more. Like I said, the goal here is to push to Christmas. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. But like the big freaking store, I was like, why would I do it if I know it's coming? So like, yeah, you know, I'm just gonna use the design. I just kind of skipped out on it. And then there was also another thing, because I was like, oh, dude, like, not a lot of people are playing anymore. Like, obviously, like, Bryson, like, he was playing it before I was playing. I came back. You know, like, switch places because he suddenly left. Alright, I'm gonna get out and fix this. He suddenly left. So I do kind of think that, that he may not come back. I don't know. He just doesn't play as much anymore. And a lot of people like came late, so there's been a lot of talk about people wanting to reset and all that. I'm gonna do 4 to fully upgrade this thing. It's a lot of freaking diamonds, though. Holy crap! I don't think it. Please don't break my pickaxe. I need to fix this thing too. That's all I need to pick out. That's all I need, Todd, to bring it over there. We were doing like a small series with like friends. But we would have to figure out how to share like saved world folders or whatever. Couldn't really figure out how to do that, which was kind of unfortunate. And also, like, that's why I was like, alright, so like, I don't want to do this because I mean, dude, I have like so much more respect. Like, I had a shit ton of respect for Minecraft. I have even more now when I started doing it. Obviously I would, but like in a different way than you would expect, because like there's the thing where they like put all this stuff out, but dude, like these crazy ideas they come up with, like I have my own ideas, but I don't want to use them because I know after I use them, like that's it. That's the ideas I've got. And now what do I do? Like I don't have any ideas for next season. Like, and I think over time, like, you could think about it. Like, I'm thinking about making another hub tunnel worth of this stuff and making it pretty far away. And just doing a little second base like a scout. I think that'd be kind of fun. And the problem with that is, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna come with the next season. I don't want to redo. I want fresh ideas. I don't want to make the same base. I thought about it, like, oh, make the same base with different colors. No. Like, no. Like, I don't have any more ideas. And that's one thing that really got me. That they somehow do this. And it's just incredible. It really is. Alright, I'm gonna leave this stuff over Did I accidentally let some water out? Yes, I did. Alright, I'll fix this, but then I'm gonna have to get this out sometime. Watch this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh wait. I took 3 hearts. Yeah. Freaking feather falling 4. Only have feather falling 3 on these still. It's freaking OP. But yeah, so like I'm kind of struggling a little bit with ideas, and like, you know, like okay, I feel like next season I'm gonna do a lot of designs to where that's not I have a fear of. I'm gonna just like do the same. I'm gonna do a design, and it's gonna be kind of the same. It just might have a different. It might be a little bit different with the like colors. Like I might do a different color scheme. Other than that, the same designs, and that's what I want to stay away from. So that is one thing that I'm really surprised. Like Mumbo Jumbo, like yeah, like some people like their builds. Like I don't think I would want to make myself a drone. I do want to make something in the like a flying base. I don't know if I really like the drone. I don't really watch that season too much, but I really liked the season. Like I think it was last season, the Guardian farm and all that. That like it was pretty much his like base was kind of like built around the Guardian farm. I kind of like that, and I don't think I'll do a water base next season though. I want to switch things up. So like that's why I'm thinking. Like, I gotta think of ideas and stuff. And like I kind of want to go to Mycelium Island. Like it's got. Did I got? I don't know. I do not know. It's like nice and like flat to where you can build something. So yeah. Like I said, we can have like we can go with like a theme. Like Mumbo did very modern in his builds, and then like he kind of kept that theme around his base, or he tries to keep the same theme around the entire season. To be fair, but like there's nothing wrong with that. Like, or I can just do build what I want, just make a cool like area. Like I can make an entire statue myself. Just like some random stuff. But I don't know. Like I said, this is something I gotta think about. Should I pick all this up? But yeah, so I'm, like I said, it's gonna be very interesting to see if the update comes or not, and if it does, how much it'll cost. Cause I did see there was we'll have to do 10 people. We're not gonna have 10 people. We'll have like 4, maybe 5 or 6. But it's not an option. It goes from 2 to 10, and then I want to do 180 days, and I'll have to buy that twice. Or I wonder if it costs like more to create it and less to keep renting it, to keep it up and running. I'm hoping it does. Hopefully. That would be insanely nice to not have to deal with that. Guarantee that comes for me. Yep. Why was I'm fixing this is because drowns or things will end up spawning. Oh, you see that catch? Wasn't even trying to catch me. But yeah, so let me know what you guys' thoughts are. I've seen a lot of people really hyped for it. All people are tied to where like I'm trying to play my Xbox One for 5 years. I've seen that one. I've seen like yes, we're probably gonna have servers, but servers suck and like yes, like I think the biggest problem is a not stable, but not like a consistent game. So like you can make a redstone thing, and maybe in like 1.14, it could be patched. Okay, or like in like a new version of Minecraft, but to where like those little bug fixes in like 1.14.2, like the little bug fix things. Like unless like you're like maybe doing like the villager thing that they did in Minecraft, where it's kind of like, or the god armor they end up fixing. Unless it's something like that, like it's not really. like you can make a farm and it's not gonna break, you know. But I heard that like if you make like a bamboo farm or something, there is literally nothing that's gonna tell you that's gonna work in the next update, because most likely it won't. Because I just keep seeing a lot of things about insufficient redstone, insufficient like farms and all that. And there are like some, like I've seen like some big bedrock YouTubers, like, and that would kind of suck, like, because obviously when you see a, like when I see a tutorial, I want to like kind of think and make that design, but try to expand it times 2, maybe times 5. And you know, but like, you know, I need wood, but like I want that much wood, like I want times 5 what he's making or something like that, you know. That's one thing I'm hoping that the TNT thing goes with that. That'd be awesome, and the villagers are not broken like they are in the version I'm currently playing, or in console. But like, oh crap. Nope, we're not getting out of here. Why? Because we've got one of these. So that's our escape route, bud. Take me up, Final Friday. But like, but yeah. We're gonna have to actually grab some rockets out of that. It's right down to 1. But like, yeah, so like that's one thing. Like I'd be really tilted if like I made, oh shoot, I'll have to put that there for now. I'd be really mad if I made a redstone or made some like insanely big iron farm to where I can get a lot of iron, and then it just, yeah, week goes by and like doesn't work. That quite frankly, like I said, I haven't seen too much into it. You might be able to fix that, but the odds that even if you had to like break the whole thing, that would suck. So obviously, like, I'm not gonna say like, oh, you can fix it, because you might have to break the entire thing. So that does suck. That does sound like it would kind of suck. But then that's where it come, like, you know, like, I mean, it just makes the game more of a grind. And I know it's bad, but like after a while they do. And I think what they mean by insufficient redstone, now that I'm thinking about it, like not just like you can't really make redstone because it's not gonna work. Like how you make a xeritic farm, it might just randomly break and stop working. So like it'll jam, and like you're gonna have to make some big system like to not jam for it and stuff like that. Cause I was thinking like once in a while they'll start making updates. I don't really know though. Obviously, there are some pretty big people going into redstone. The only reason that I would, here, where's my nose? What crap? Biggest itch in my life. The only reason why I would have an issue with it. Oh my gosh. Is if I was trying to make a project, it'd happen. But if I'm trying to make my own redstone, like if all those are gonna work and they're gonna stay to work, then that'll be fine. Like I'd love to learn redstone, but will I ever? No. No. Like the family computer, like we have a new computer in our living room now. I have my own PC, but like our first PC we had, like I played Roblox on it. Yes, I played Roblox. I'm thinking, I think I played for like, alright, you can chill out, watch already. Oh, you don't want no smoke? Yeah. But like, I think like 3 years I think I played for. So yeah, I did play a little bit of Roblox back in the day. But, but like, I'd always see like these cool things, and like, I'd buy a world off somebody, I'd be like, dude, this is cool. But like, and like, all you need to do is fix a little bit of it, but I didn't know how, because I don't know how to do, I think it was like, JavaScript, I think it was. Java? May not have been Java. I don't know, but you had to learn script to like code things, and I wanted to code so bad. Like, dude, like I tried to buy classes off people in the game, and uh, uh, and like I'd um like look up how to do it online, and like it confused the hell out of me. Like, yeah, if there's a school class, I probably would have taken it now. It's one of those things you take for credits. Like, I don't think I'd ever go back to the game. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if I figured out how. But I think at that point, it's just like something it's like really hard to do. It's really confusing. It takes a lot of time to like. I can see myself having to do something for school to do it. That way, when it came to it, I'm like, dude, like I could make this world, and I think I could throw something together. Because that's what a lot of people say. Like, I think I could make this work. It's just why? Like, I don't know. Because like I thought it was gonna be so fun. Because I'd be like, oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna make this guy walk forward. I'm gonna make this big old HUD, and like it's gonna be so fun. But I don't think it's gonna be as fun creating it. I think it was fun a lot. Very much different. Like, I'd look up YouTube videos and it'd be like, yeah, you want to turn this number to like 5 and all this. I'm like, yeah, there was a couple times I tried to read like the scripts that like were on there, but yeah, overall, people had to tell me what to do, and yeah, so like, what was I going with that entire conversation about the scripts? Oh yeah, I wanted to learn it. Oh yeah, I wanted to learn it really well. Something with Redstone right now, dude. I think it'd be really fun because like some people we were kind of like Mumbo, just really good at Redstone. There's people that do really good Java or script. I'm like, yes, dude, like I'd be down to learn how to do it. And like sometimes I'm thinking like right now I'm thinking of a project that like I honestly think like I don't know how Redstone works. I have no clue. Like my storage system, like that's how I'm thinking. Like, hey, like, I could use that somehow to where they put a payment in, and then it opens a thing and pushes out the armor stand. I think I could do that. That mostly because I can look at the design I have. I don't know how the design would work or anything. I have no clue how the design works. But I know what I just told you. So that's one thing that I really need to, obviously figure out. Like, yeah, I know it's gonna work, but why? Because the comparator is gonna lock this for some odd reason until there's 42 in here. Why? I do not know that either. So there's a lot that goes into Redstone. It really is. And yeah. Um, like one of these days, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a like 5x5 piston door, but I'm pretty sure they're like insanely hard. I don't know. I'll have to figure out because I know a 2x2 isn't too hard. I don't know. Actually, not 4x5. Probably like 4x4, 3x3, something like a little bit bigger, And then it'll do something. But Ferdite, now I do. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to use YouTube for that one. Like, I could save this world and go make a guardian farm for myself. But it's going to take a long time to make, and then having to destroy what doesn't work does not sound like something I would want to do. So, I want to do iscals because like it's not like instantly big, which is, I feel like is a good thing because they're all gonna get what spot they have to go to, and like they have ridiculous spawns that goes by thinking, oh well, guess what? He doesn't play PS4. I don't even care if the spawns are half. And I said that, but I might combine me in the ass because like half might be a lot less than I'm thinking. But like, dude, he gets a shit ton from that farm. And I think if like I can just make a little thing to where I can like farm it for XP and see how much XP it gets me, would be phenomenal as well. I don't think they're spawning under me. Drowns are spawning under me. I don't think anything else exactly is. I do need to fix this over here though. I'm gonna have to probably put down that? I actually have no clue. This took me forever. Actually, like, what we just did took no time compared to everything else I did. But I fill these holes up because I don't really know what I'm doing at the moment with those. I have a lot of freaking torches because the way you get rid of this is, like, you would hold this, and as soon as you break it, you'd place a torch, and then they would all come flying on the torch, and it's a lot quicker than freaking mining it with, even with a shovel that, like, insta-breaks like that. Like, pretty much vein mines. There's 2 more layers of this? What the hell? I guarantee water comes out of that. No, I actually didn't break the water. I think if I pull out actually and sponge, there we go. And if I throw something that doesn't really have value to me at the moment, which is that. I look on this map, this is 40, this is 41. If I go down, this is 40. I need to get, this is 39, we gotta go one more down from this. So arguably this is the layer we want to be at. So this is gonna probably take a minute. So this is all gonna be water. And like after a while, like this won't even be a layer. It's like right here is 37. I'm imagining. Oh, this is 38. So I don't know how long this will take to be fair, but I know it's gonna take a hot minute to do. And I'm gonna have to fly a little bit to get this one done. But this is 39. This is 40. Interesting. Okay. You ever tried knocking on what? Did you drop that trident? Oh, you dropped the gold ingot though. I can't pick up any of this, can I? Yeah, I can. Alright. Oh, what do you mean, kid? Oh, we made it, boys. Let me just slide right into that bed. Oh, what do you mean, cuz? Alright, we can just go like that. Oh, yeah, I just like tweak my leg a little bit. It's like scabbed over. Back here. It's like once I sit with my leg bent for a while and straighten it out, it hurts. We'll see. I might put some more peroxide on tonight, to be honest. I just put it on like an hour ago, but or more than an hour ago, but not too long ago. Okay, can we just like this out run? Actually, that's good. But like, I don't want it to do it again, so die. Okay. So all this in there. Actually, are gonna need sponges. That's all I think. Put that in there. Okay, so we need to go down 3 from this, which is gonna take a minute. We might actually just do polished diorite on the very bottom, which is not gonna be too hard to get. I mean, you know, I got my some people like me, you know, like have people, you know, I have guys I can get diorite off of. I'm just doing this as an entire joke because the shopping district I had just died, right? And I was buy it, and yeah. One thing that would be better is there is some glitches on PlayStation. Now I try to keep myself away from watching them, but I do know a couple of them. So obviously, like when you're on like something that like not something like this, but something that you're just like, all right, like we just need a couple diamonds, or we just need an iron ore real quick. Like, let's just do this real quick. Like, come on now. Then you can like get it, and it's just like, and it's not a quick way to get it. I know that like if you had 64 blocks of diamonds and you place down and like you place down a block and then you like pick block and like move over real quick, it like give you like 64 here and 64 here, and then you just go like here, go over here, and you click on my session. I told you guys that I should probably use it. One thing I hate about YouTube videos like that, like yeah, they're trying to help out the community and they're trying to get the views, but yeah, I don't think I'd ever use a video for that just because I think they're annoying. Those type of videos. Okay, I don't know if they probably have it on Bedrock. It's probably not as bad though. And definitely I don't think any of all my friends won't play Bedrock and they won't know about him. Bryce knows about the one I knew about because you need 2 diamond blocks to do it, to start it, or 1 diamond block, or yeah, 2 diamond blocks to start it. And then he goes, I just need 18 diamonds. Diamonds. The Mondays. I knew he was gonna do it, and I just told him, I was like, dude, like, listen, it's not fun if you do it. So he didn't do it, and then Bryson got really into it when I stopped playing. He's like, hey, where you been at, dude? I was like, oh, dude, I'm just playing like football, you know, taking up a lot of my time. And he was like, well, dude, come on, you gotta. He's like, well, you haven't been on in a while. He's like your shop's like out of slime. I was like, oh yeah, I'll restock it in a couple days. I just never played. I fully lied to him. I don't need to go all the way under like to this. This is way too low. Here, this is all I want to get to. I was like, oh yeah, I'll play in a couple days. I lied to him. I never played. Surface with no water. But okay. Anyway, but like, yeah, I just kind of stopped playing. And like, while I stopped playing, I mean, you made this big freaking iron farm. You made like stuff like that. So yeah, I was wrong. How far are we into this? Okay, cut out these blocks, it feels like. Yeah, we haven't done very much at all. There's a lot of freaking stuff from my people that spawn here, but it was like... Isn't to me a really long time, to be fair. There's a lot of freaking iron. I'm probably not mining it because this is where we have to be. 38. And then even at that, I'll break that out because I want to fix the ground. But I think I'd rather get the farm set up before making it look good. Unless it takes, it's got another like 9 weeks. Let's see, it was 3 weeks ago, probably even 4 weeks ago now, that he said, oh yeah, it'll be out in less than a week. Yeah, it's been a week, and I have not seen the video. So, yep. So I want to know what side you guys on. You guys on Bedrock side? Because a lot of people are mad because they're like, dude, like, Minecraft's been pushing this for a while. They want to get it down to 2 because maybe one day they can possibly get it down to 1. You know, 1 Minecraft, and I think that'd be really cool. You know, like, somebody said something like Extreme Skyblock, and like, I didn't even know what it was. Somebody was like, wait, like PS4 players like hardcore or something like that. And like, I think it'd be kind of cool, to be honest. Like, yeah, dude, like that would shred, like that would make games crazy because like, and have those like 5 Xbox players that like get on like a Skyblock server. I think like the max is like 4 people an island. An island, like have those 4 friends that they play. That would make it really different considering like on PC. Like, not a lot of people play PC, not a lot of people have their friends playing PC, so, like, you know, it's kind of a little bit different. Usually people have, like, an island by their own and stuff like that. But I still think it'd be fun that I could, like, you know, obviously, like, I feel like combat, I might have a little bit of disadvantage. Being on PlayStation, some may argue I have an advantage. You guys think, like, I'm thinking, like, with, like, the one hit and all that. I'm thinking like even if I don't have that, like I think I'd be, or if I did that, if like I'm thinking like new combat, I don't think I'm at a disadvantage. Old combat, I'm probably at a disadvantage. I can't click as fast. I can't hit the trigger as fast as somebody can like click, I'm assuming. But anyway, for them to get this all set up, and then like I could literally like, they'll be like, when somebody like shows their server, that's why I had to get a PC, dude, because like I be playing like, I play 100 games all the time when I first got my Minecraft on the PC. Correct, put this stuff in. I was waiting for that one. What a day would be for the Minecraft community if I could one day, just regular day, just hopping on my PlayStation to get on, I don't know, insert Skyblock server here, you know, owned by a YouTuber, and just get on, because I feel like heroes like that, my friends would get on a little bit more, because I'd be like, hey Ramsey, I just got the spawners up, and then he'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, he'd play. I could see it right now, he'd FaceTime me, and he'd be like, you know, I'd be like, yeah, Jacob, he goes, I have something that's great, and I got this. Like, I could just see that happening now. Although I know they have a couple servers on Xbox. I heard, like, the Xbox servers are bad. I heard people, like, rip minigames. So I guess, like, servers must not make up for minigames. $15 to $20 on Battle Pack, or Battle, on the, like, minigame Battle, like, maps for it and shit. It'll be, like, Minecraft owned or whatever, like, texture packs. I was about to laugh because I was kind of thinking like, PlayStation is Minecraft. Like, this is not like PlayStation is not PC Minecraft, you guys. Like, we have city texture pack and all those. Like, we don't have mods and all that. And all that. Like, obviously, I'm no guy to make video games, and like a lot of things that I could think of. That could be hard. They'd be like, actually, that's fairly easy. Or something I think is fairly easy might be like, yeah, it's actually like really hard. Cause like I was talking to a friend, we were arguing. Cause I think honestly in Valkyrie in Rainbow, sounds like she would take a while to like somehow have it to where her entire game seems like it would be really hard to make. I mean, having her camera be able to be placed anywhere in the map with color, with a 360 view, and just sounds insanely horrible. Rather than when they have cameras already placed and having it to where, oh yeah, there's gonna be a villain here, or there's gonna be somebody to show up. Because in some games, for instance, they have it like a thing where you look over the camera and be like, oh yeah, he's there. But even if he's like physically not in the hallway, it's programmed to show that he's there. So yeah, it's really cool that Rainbow can do that, honestly. It may be really hard to program, so that's what I'm thinking, cross-platform, me playing with Switch, me playing with Xbox, that could be some serious lag. Having all those consoles going into one server, that could disrupt some stuff, you know? And I can see where the lag comes in there. But I feel like it's gonna be more server can't take it rather than your console can't take it. So I don't know, it'll be interesting if it comes or not. I'm thinking, hey, you bring it for Christmas to me. That's what I'm thinking. I think 4J owns console edition or something. So I heard 4J would be gone there. It was no, they're not gonna get fired or whatever because console edition would be over. They'd be map testers or something. They'd have a different job. I don't remember what it was. They'd just be hey, you know, Minecraft brought Christmas either early or hey, bring it on Christmas. Man, it's just a Christmas present, Minecraft. Something like that. Like I said, some people I'm gonna be furious if I have to wait until October 17th and all this. And why would you be mad? Because we have been waiting for months already. Oh my gosh, he's being a nuisance. Okay, kill this dude. I think all these guys are out because they got out. So let me. Yeah, I'm trying to know when these things were when I was making this thing. My goodness. Yeah, so I would be some people dude, if it doesn't come out, if it comes out in September, I'm gonna be mad because it's gonna come out October or August. I've seen people dude, I think I can wait till September, but I can't wait any longer. Dude, it needs to come now. Dude, I've been waiting, dude. I've been literally waiting here for years, at least 2. So me waiting till Christmas, especially when I just made a series like this and I'm having fun, you know, and I'll probably, even if it came out, I won't be worried about it too much because of Minecraft Madden and all that. I don't see why not wait until Christmas. Because some people would take a slap in the face if they were yeah, it's coming out. So it'll be coming out. It'll come out Christmas morning. Some people are we have to wait that long. So they show all this, and we're gonna have to wait that long. I thought it was gonna come out in a week. You know what I mean? I'm you serious? Is that actually gonna happen? I'd be hyped. I've been waiting for a year. I've seen people hey, I got an Xbox and I left all my PlayStation friends. I think it's time to make a return. I've seen it for PC. I've seen it dude, all my friends have Xbox and we're finally gonna be able to play, you know? It's not really that's what it really comes down to. I mean, yeah, I can buy one. Xbox, it really meant that much to us. Why don't we just buy an Xbox? You know? And here's the answer. Not all my friends have. All my friends have PlayStations. We don't all have the money to go out there, buy Xbox Live, buy a mic, buy an Xbox. And I mean, we're all in school, right? So I know a lot of us, some of us, I don't have a job yet, but I know most of my friends have a job. And they're not, their number one priority isn't to play Minecraft. Some people's it is. But for them, and honestly for me, there are things more important for money than to buy an Xbox and play Minecraft. So like, all the people I don't think I could buy an Xbox with Minecraft. These guys, I can't serious. I have nobody. Nobody. That's really what it comes down to. Like, I had an Xbox, and I feel like a lot of people had a freaking Xbox 360. A lot of people had actually like a PS3. I think some people bought it because it was a free PlayStation Plus. And there are a lot of reasons why PlayStation really just blew up out of nowhere. But like, I think that like it blew up insanely. That like almost everybody in the damn world, it feels like, has a PlayStation. It's not only that. See how Minecraft just blew up in the world? Like, obviously not for me. Like, I've had Minecraft for a while. Like, a lot of people just started buying it. People like me, like, I've been Minecraft forever. You're not like swim away. It's annoying. That's why he's trying to cheese me. Can you just take your death like a... Thank you. But like, I mean, like, a lot of people have a freaking PlayStation. So like, especially with like everybody buying Minecraft now. Like, I just literally before I got on, I seen so many people on my PlayStation list playing Minecraft that usually are playing Fortnite. So like, they're bringing all their friends. Like, obviously you can see all the famous YouTubers like Laser Beam, like literally everybody that plays Fortnite. Granted, like, a lot of people still play Fortnite and they're like, oh yeah, season 10, season 10. I think that might track a little bit back. The game is dying, dude. Like, my god, the game. Who knows if it could last? I'm not saying they're like, they've obviously, they're still making a crap ton of money. But like this, its peak days are way behind it. Oh my goodness, the thing has a trident. That is amazing. A baby, and it. Boys, this is like my fourth trident I think I picked up. I picked up a crap, or actually I was gifted two. I picked up one, or I picked up two. I was gifted, I think, two or one. And then we just basically went, oh, that's crazy. We'll keep that in our inventory, you know? Keep it safe. Yeah. Where's that? It's just units, whatever. We do have making progress at least. I mean, you can't complain. But like, yeah, it's mostly just like, hey, it's the dominant. And I think mostly I've seen a lot of it was achievements. Like, for so long, Sony had been known for its achievements. Like Xbox was too. Like, I remember on Xbox, like, trying to get my game score up. I don't really do that for PlayStation. Like, yeah, it'd be cool to have a platinum trophy, I think. I think that's what I want to do. Is like before I switch, I'm definitely gonna try to get every achievement. Which I don't know how hard it is, because like there's a couple that like eat nothing but dried kelp for 3 days, and it's like, wow, like is that without sleep? Because like nothing I do is indoors. Like anything I do, I'm gonna sleep. It's like and like you can put it on peaceful, it's not gonna count. It's like you have to play on a mode, just nothing but dried kelp for 3 days. Like all like the I'm gonna use the word OG, all the OG Minecraft achievements. I almost have all of those done. This is gonna be impossible to like fly. What is this, dude? This is some stupid shit right here. Like, I had to make sure it worked because I'm having issues apparently. Like, I can't take off like this. This is just not how it works. Oh my gosh, I'm about to kill myself. Guess that's how I feel about this. I feel suicide. There we go. That works. I'm putting jump boost on the things. I don't think it's giving me haste. Haste seems broken. Shit, I don't have anything on me. Give me that headshot. What you want? I don't like actually headshots in Minecraft. Although I feel like it usually takes 2 shots to kill a creeper. So I mean, I don't know. I think if we do switch, I think I had the idea of doing like a cool like tournament, like after a week of playing, you know, like let's fight with what we got. Like, I feel like after a while, like levels aren't really like a huge issue. PS4 Minecraft, yes it is. There's literally no like huge cool pigment farms available. Yeah, but you know, one day there will. Maybe one day. But yeah. Like, I've seen a lot of things that are like, yep, it's confirmed, 100% confirmed. I've seen like, oh, yep, it's gonna happen, just when. Like, I've heard GameCon. I'm assuming Minecon, honestly. It's like it's a huge thing, but I feel like GameCon, I feel like is like, isn't GameCon, it's like, they just had Comic-Con, did they not? They just like showed like phase 4 of like Marvel or whatever. I feel like GameCons were like, they show like, yep, this like huge, I feel like it was a while ago, because they just showed that there was gonna be some Avengers game and all this coming out. I feel like GameCon's always like, yep, there's gonna be a new God of War, everybody gets all hyped for it and all that. So I don't, unless it's not, it's something different that I don't like know about. I think it's gonna be that. Then I don't think it's gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, they're bringing PS4 to Minecraft and like everybody's gonna like. I don't think it's that big of a thing. I think they will announce it at Minecon. Oh my gosh. Will I drop one? Did he drop one? A big fan. I give hugs and kisses. Not validity, but it'd be very nice if you dropped it. I'm getting going from back to these guys. Holy crap. I don't think he dropped one. There. It's alright, that baby one dropped one. I honestly was like, you know, I should get a thing and name tag him. You know, it'd be kind of cool to keep him around. Nope. I was like, I don't know if he's gonna drop a trident. And yeah, he definitely was not worth oh my gosh, you guys are so annoying. Yeah, they're spawning everywhere. Did you see the trident? I swear I saw you draw one back, but okay. But anyway, yeah. Okay, I think it's pretty big. Well, we'll see. We'll see if it happens or not. Like I said, there's a lot of people that are gonna like, take this very seriously. I'm trying not to, you know, I just talk about it a lot. I just got myself hyped and like getting here about it. Minecon. I feel like a lot of people are gonna go to Minecon, which is honestly the reason for Minecon. But I think a lot of people will go to Minecon because, well, obviously the reason of Minecon, like I just said, is Minecraft 1.5, 1.15, or 1.15, 1.5, I forget what. See any of his light punching. No, he going down himself. But like, yeah. So I think a lot of people are gonna be there for the news. I think it's gonna be a Nether update. I think I've heard about. Which a lot of people are mad because wanted a cave update, but I think a Nether update would be pretty cool. So you see what they went all out for update aquatic, and you know, maybe I think they could come out with some pretty cool mobs and stuff for a new update. You know, I feel like they always drop them if they're holding them not to the shelf. I feel like they always drop it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I don't care. I know a lot of people are gonna be tuning in, looking up, and like it'll probably come somewhere. I'll look and like. It's just Skippy6 Gaming, bro. That dude will probably post it because he's all over my cover. Like, yes, and they announced it. PS4 is coming. I could see it happening. I know a lot of people. That's what a lot of people are gonna be looking for. Looking for that exact. For them to say that exact thing. You know, it might happen. You never know. You never know. It's gonna be cool to see. It's gonna be cool to see if it does happen. Well, yeah, and like people are thinking like, oh, what are the typing and stuff? Like, it's not an issue. It's a freaking controller. We've got our own HUD, right? Like, I don't see any problem with having the PlayStation, like how you type in a sign being the same way you type in chat and all of that. And I did ask something about like, 'cause like there's coordinates always in the top left of the screen. You can actually hide them, which is cool because I rather like hide them when I need them. Like pop them up, can't be too hard. You can also use mouse and keyboard. I thought about it, but I don't like the annoying sound of like having to click the mouse all the freaking time. Or it's not really like annoying to me. Like I've played it late at night on PC, and it's just like, dude, like everybody in my house really be hearing me click this mouse every time I have to click it. And like, yeah, I think the controller's not actually, just like your same buttons, you really can't hear the controller at all. So I do like the controller better. But you never know. I mean, like, I thought about getting a, yeah, I'm a normal human being. I thought about, playing PlayStation on a keyboard, you know, for like, obviously Fortnite, and like, Rainbow Six Siege. I don't think it's banned on Rainbow Six Siege. I think you should get banned for using it, or doing that, stuff like that. Because I guess, like, it's a big advantage. Even though, like, they have no problem with you going against PC players. Like, they, obviously when you go against PlayStation players, it's fair. But they try to even out, like, the skill level with, like, aimbot. Music with that retarded video. I hated that aimbot. It was like, oh, maybe I just need a controller. Like, it gives you aimbot. It's just not like, oh, yep, you're locked on and you're gonna hit it. You still have to move the controller based on, like I said, everything's based on your, like, sensitivity. You have to drag it with the dude, and depending on how fast it is, I might want to push as hard as you can. My Minecraft, like, sensitivity is really low. I thought Minecraft, but, like, I've been playing Minecraft for so long as sensitivity that, like, I just don't think I can change it. Be weird. It would just feel weird to play the game. Yeah, I think I'm about to get a drink, to be honest. My throat is, I'm parched. I've never really heard anybody say parched. I like saying it as a joke. I want it. Hey, I just pick up a, damn it. Or I can, so it's 50. Okay, here it is. There's one chest right here. Let's pick it, doesn't really matter. Keep them. We're getting down to it though. But yeah, it's like, I mean, yeah, like I said, I went on about it for like what, the past hour. It feels like. Like I said, I made a 16-minute video about it, which is, I kind of just went through the stream, but I'll probably still post it. Not tomorrow, because I don't want you guys to hear about it tomorrow. I'll probably post my UFC video I have tomorrow. But it will go up sometime. Yeah. Honestly though, dude, I need to get ready to like get mad that way. So I need to delete a game sooner or later. 'Cause I don't have space for it. If I could figure out how to, because I always said they get to buy things. It's like in my, you have to buy what's it called? Same thing you had to buy to do it on an Xbox 360. That's what I wanted to buy. I forget what it's called. Anyway, it's always that. I never been more impressed in your life. Homie. Oh, they both met. What's the nether? Oh, boy, this boy get. I think it's your best interest to never do that again. Hey, bud. Talking to you. No, let's go. You're dead. What you want? How many did I just get from that? 6. Give me that. Give me that. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a slime chunk. I don't need any slime balls though, don't worry. Let me kill this spider real quick. Anything else I need to kill? Not really. How's it? Face for him. Damn. Doesn't work. I want it. Wait. Oh, there's a creeper over here. Oh. Easy collapse. I'm really close to my mouse. I'm gonna be quieter. I gotta finish the stream up. Honestly, we could find the way to have this spawn slimes in it, but I don't want slime. We're out of food, so we definitely have to get some more in a minute. I'm gonna kill him first. He's my main important, I guess. I am making a drown farm. I don't care who says anything. They don't have to have a freaking trident to drop it, dude. You can drop it. Didn't know. Yours are low, but I mean, worth it. It's freaking crazy, dude. Yeah, I'm out of food. Okay. Let me try to finish some of this. Like, this majority here. Alright. Oof, we still have a lot to go. Honestly, yeah, I really hope it goes to bedrock, dude. Because, like, I feel like you can only get better from your first season. Because next time, you guys will leave my drain and stuff. Unless somebody's down to help me. It took way too damn long. I wanted... Wait. There we go. Hurry up, man. I should probably look this up. Is this boss gonna be insanely helpful in the Nether tunnel that I kind of want to build soon? The problem is I want to find like a place I can make like a second base kind of far away, or at least something that's kind of like not everywhere, so has a little bit of value, you know, like a mycelium island or something like that. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll sleep first. Oh crap. Alright. I don't know how close we are, but we've got to be close to 38. Forgot I had sheep. There we go. We might have to get rid of a little bit of water, but oh no, mostly should be fine. I was hoping we make on these chests, so I can just do this. Some of them are so easy to get, that's why I used them in the first place. Alright. Alright. This is 40. Let's get all this sand because it's in thy way. This, yes. This made me 39, so I'll have to go one more down from this. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll have to go one more down from this. Told you I need to come back for this iron. And here we go. Probably have to go one more down from after this. This is still one too high. So we're gonna have to push all this back, but we will do that. Bloody 21. He's on the fishing rod. Never seen that. He didn't drop it, however. Never seen him hold fishing rod though. That's cool. That's different. Okay, almost there. And wonder if they're easier to do on different versions. Like Bedrock, probably not. But a man can only dream. So this is. I kinda need that. This is 38. This is 39, however. So we're gonna go down one from this. But I think for now I'm gonna end up getting rid of all the water first. So I think it'd be easier to get rid of all the water with one layer at a time. We'll also add more sand to the list of what we give away. Here we go. Oh, we're full. How do I do that? Go. Whatever. Okay, well, half of this we're gonna have to do. I'm thinking you just do the diorite anyway. I don't want to actually take out the wall. Actually, why don't I just do this? And then just replace it to get out. Why don't I just go like this? Big freaking area. Okay, how much diorite do we actually have? So I think it's all over here. Here we go. So at least get us a start. $60 polished diorite. So 1 diamond per 2 stacks isn't bad at all. That's kind of hard to do. Alright, sorry whoever's bed this was up. What do you mean? It doesn't get much more night. There we go. So we have 20 diamonds on us. We'll probably spend half of it. Just because we'll need diorite later on to finish the rest of the floor that we don't do because it's already made or whatever, so yeah. I'll do 38 just because I really can't small 38. I'm gonna do the tank. Even how he does it, it'll be fine if I have to go 1 up. So yeah. That's cute. There's a bunny in here. There's a blaze out there. Alright, and we are here. So yeah, we don't really need the logs at the moment. Iron might have to come, but let's change it per 2 stacks. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, let's fill our inventory up. 2, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there we go. We spent 10 diamonds, or 7 diamonds. I think we spent them well, though. It's pretty good stuff. I cannot wait to show you guys, though, the idea I came up with. I honestly might do it to the shopping district as well, even though it's like it's not close to my house or to my portal. But yeah, it's pretty good ideas. Does this thing become more rusty, my dog? Oh my, I did it again. We went through this portal so many times. I'll have to come back for that as well. Missile under. I'll go put Yas in the ting and then I'll come back. Actually, one piece of gravel. Actually, I'll have to come back and put it on here. I think I'll need 4 pieces of grass, and I swear if I'm off by like 1. So anyway, can you get diorite slabs? It's a thing. Reading full blocks there. Alright, I think they're over here actually. I gotta find where the obsidian is though. Yeah, this need 4. 154. Whatever we're swimming. We're swamming. Yeah, I'm glad I wasted my time to do that. Wait, we're not. Did you really? Wait, we're about to die. But knowing that I need pushed saved his life. You guys ready for this? Oh! Look at that. That's the smoothest takeoff I've ever seen in your bloody life. Okay, so some of this, like, I gotta figure out. Like, is this 18? This is 38 up right here. Damn mobs. I'm starting my whole farm of them over here, boys. Did you just drop me a gold ingot? Another gold ingot. I'm looking for a trident though. I'll take another one. Alright, okay, so. Yeah, okay, so this is the level. Oh my gosh. My gold ingot. Dude, I don't need them. Alright, so we want to go to this level. Yes, this is the level we gotta be on. I just gotta make sure. Go. don't think I bought enough. Like, I feel like I overbought. But this thing is big, dude. Like, I want to get a map and see how big this thing is. Look, that's my freaking circle. This thing has to be freaking gigantic. I have so much kelp too. Honestly, though, would kelp be easier to make than cacti? Because in that case, I can just do kelp instead of cacti in my repair furnace, if that works. So I'm assuming it works on PS4. Here we go. Well, after a while, we'll just turn all of this into diorite. Just for now, most of it will be diorite until we get everything situated, and then it'll all be diorite. I just rather use diorite than a different block. Then have to change it later on because I'm gonna make it diorite, you know. Seems stupid not to use the block I'm gonna use, right? So yeah. And it sounds really annoying. Just go next to Guardians. So yeah. Guardian farms are really big projects. When I do call this quits, I might do most of it non-streamed in the morning. So, yep. Yeah, it's like most of this will be this. And then one day we'll go through and like get a shovel and a pick to turn the rest of it into diorite. But like I said, for now it's just, you know, I'm not going out of my way to do this. Well, yeah, not really. It's like I went out of the way to like go buy it, but I would have done that later on. Now to put it here, and I was gonna have to put blocks here anyway. See where I was gonna stop, so I'm not really going out of my way to place these blocks at all. Maybe if this was all, like I'd have to mine it all out. If this was all blocks, I wouldn't have bought the diorite. I would have done it later. I went ahead and bought it anyway because I might honestly be a reoccurring customer depending on if this gets the job done or not. It's like it's dark, but nothing can really spawn. I think it's like a zombie over there. Other than that, nothing really too spectacular can really happen. So yeah. We should probably invest in a conduit there, dude. Being able to breathe underwater and stuff and just place it would be so much easier. There we go. So you see, like, on these spots, they can spawn in that. They really care. What are those spiders? Oh, he jumped from there, probably. Or climbed down, whichever one he did. The diorite block honestly looks so good. I really do love the diorite. They really made this block like actually feel like it's useful. The polished diorite. It was already in the game. It's just a new texture, dude. Is incredible. I feel like they did give PlayStation a little bit of extra. Because, dude, I think Update Aquatic was out for a minute even before we got the update. But unless like there's like things we're missing, but I think we've got it all. And like you can wait like things to be out for like a while until it came out to like PS4, but they really started to work on it. So it's not really one thing you're looking to Bedrock, because they got that right this year, or this new update. Like I didn't play much, but I don't remember coming back and not having that. Might have been a little bit, but like not by much. We got more. We ain't out yet, boys. It's just we definitely had a lot less than what we started out with. So realistically, we don't have to go that way for right now. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, we're getting there. We still got a while to go, but like I said, we're not going out of our way to place this because it'll all work out in the end. This will just be another place where we can put things because it'll be a really nice looking place area, honestly. So I'm gonna make the glass. I'm gonna get rid of all the sand on the outside and just turn it into like glass, like you can look at and stuff. So yeah. Oh boy, we're down to 3 stacks. We might have to go use the rest of our diamonds already, dude. Might have to bring a shulker box. Yeah, we got all of this done, but it doesn't seem like a lot for the amount of diorite we used. So yeah. Yeah. Yes. Make me stop getting my way to kill you. There we go. You guys probably can hear my controller. It's actually kind of loud. Shoot me on my mouse, that would become way louder. This is all we've got. Are you kidding me? Wow. All I can say is wow. Every single one we play is just sand continues, it starts to fall, which is fun. Just making us play some more. Not waste our time later. That's all we've got. So this is what we got. This is all we've placed a decent amount, honestly. We still got like this entire area. Yeah, I'm not thinking of full shulker box. I think we buy the same amount we just did. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Oh no. Oh, what was that? That's sus, man. I fully just got robbed. Do that. That's so trash, Bryson. Yeah, nothing new, just pick up my third, casually just gonna pick up a third trident. Like, nothing serious, so, you know. Like, come on now. Three tridents is kind of insane. I mean, that's just my opinion, though, I mean. I use spam buttons when I try to take off, though. I'll try out where these three tridents are going. All in there. So those in there. There's gonna be held in there. Yep, looks like this shopping district we go. He's coming for a boost. No. Five dudes, a couple diamonds. Fix this thing up too. But nothing too huge. Let me try to add that rabbits in here. Okay, so here we go. Probably gonna end up putting the rest in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So all this is ours. Do we spend the rest? No, I think we keep it. Fix our tools then, honestly. Probably a better idea. I don't think they have the offhand in Bedrock, but if they do, that'd be something key, because you can't do that in here. It'd be so easy to like AFK fish, like things, you know, to like give this thing some XP. Where am I going? I forget what I was gonna do. I'm not doing like an Oreo thing, where I was gonna do like 2 white in the middle. I think it was gonna be like gray, not black. Or was I doing black? I don't remember. It's been a minute, to be honest. Anybody behind me? Anybody down to give a little push? Come on here. Alright, let's get some tridents, boys. I like how they don't have to have a trident to drop one. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. I had high faith in him dropping me a trident. Alright, let's continue on building out with diorite. Yes, let's go, baby. Another trident for us. The spawn's higher for tridents or something? Because my goodness. Alright, let's see. We've got a lot. We should have extra. We should have a crap ton extra. I'm gonna get the outline of this real quick. This is gonna be the hard part. I'm just gonna get it over with though. There's this big chunk over here, and then a little bit over here, and then that. This is 38. This is 38. So like right here. I got another trident. Oh my, I swear, dude, it's broken. You get them all the freaking time. There we go. I like putting it under blocks, but it won't matter because I'll sooner or later end up putting them on top and all that, so yeah. Or when I break that block, it'll be under it, and yeah, it'll all be fine. But I just prefer not to. Because these cost a little bit of diamonds. I spent 20 diamonds. Or... not 20 diamonds. 17 diamonds, I think. On polished diorite, so. Yes, means a decent amount of diorite. We're honestly almost there. There's a couple like random holes like here, but other than that, it's all really just this area. I feel like you eat a lot. I feel like you and it's not necessary, but whatever. This is like a drowned farm now. Or it was for a minute. There we go. So let me really quickly dead him. This is 38, yep. Alright, so now we need to go ahead and I don't know why I went to flick on him so bad. Throw most of this into a chest. So like let's do that. Then let's do that. Let's do that. Oh shit. Been funny if I picked another one. So then just like jump and then throw all of this in there. Because you know this to be a crazy drown farm. That's not what it's meant for. So I guess we do have a couple to go. We got 8, we got 8. That shot. How much more we got? And yep, we're about done here. Okay. So now we gotta get rid of all this water. Sorry, but you'll be in the way, so we have to kill you. So is the whole head dropping thing, is that a... I'm assuming that's something they brought to Hermitcraft. I don't think it's a thing that actually happens. Oh my gosh, it's not possible. Did it work? Oh, it did. Imagine it being a wooden hoe that just slices through these. I wouldn't be surprised. Give them a use. Or a diamond hoe. Give a reason to get one. I had a place to block, but I didn't have one on me. It's such okay hard. Probably get rid of this if I just go like that. Honestly, I'm getting rid of them with one. This is gonna be such a pain in the ass to clean up. 2 in a second, bud. First, I gotta... I got rid of most of it over here. It's gonna be like the 2 hot ones are gonna be a little bit more difficult. No, the only problem is I have to, I'm gonna have to get rid of every single one of these. Okay. Here we go. Thought you were coming up here. But I call it lacking. Yeah, I got quite a few of these to pick up. Alright. Still have a crap ton to pick up though. Damn near got 2 stacks picked up. Let's rather finish shooting this. Hydrogen's getting a trident, I think that way. Wish there was an easier way to pick up sponges, though. Okay, I don't know how many more we've got, but we've got quite a few sponges to go. Here we go. Stand up for a second. Because I'm wearing my armor, I'm too lazy to take it off. Oh, he's like a little more to go. Alright. I don't know why I like my symbol. What is a zombie villager? Alright. I stay rid of the shovels. In need as well. Alright, there we go. There we go. And then a couple of... Look at all these bats though, my goodness. Oh, those aren't bats. Oh, those are all bats just hanging there. Alright, you wanna drop me the trident? Rip. So yeah. Okay, so we have 7. So this right here somehow has to be all even. I don't know what I'm doing. It was kind of like, you know, splitting them, and then sometime after I get done doing this, it'll all be like even. I don't know, it's kind of find it fun to do. That might take a minute. I'm just make sure my ringer's off. Yep, play some Clash of Clans real quick. Yeah, I think we had a very successful episode. I mean, we've got, what, 5 tridents? We've got just this area to go. So, yeah. I guess what I'm gonna call it close. I'm gonna let these smelt up. Probably won't do this on camera, probably do this off cam. And so, yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.